What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel where we talk about sneakers, streetwear, and everything in between. I am your host, Icarus, and in this very special episode, I want to ask the question, what's that one sneaker that got you hooked in Sneakergame? Let's do this.
Hustle at Esplanade, head to toe, fear of God. Host a show, can't get enough. I'm a dynamite and I'm blowing up. No pressure like Logic, yo. Feel like Jordan with his tongue out now. Rookie moves like professional.
Now, as we all know, Jordan 1s are really hot right now, especially with the recent re-emergence of the Dunks. Now, there was a time where the Jordan 1s were sitting at the outlets, and this is one of those Jordan 1s. This is the Jordan 1 Golden Harvest. Whew, I really can't get enough of this shoe. Makes me go, ooh, ooh wee. Now, before going over the tech specs of the shoe, I want to tell the story on how I got hooked into the sneaker game by those pair of ones. Now, way back then, I really didn't give much attention to the sneaker, but I do know that it's an essential part of your wardrobe when you're presenting yourself. Now, it all changed when I graduated from college and I had my own money. I was doing fine with my job. Now, me being part of the hotel and restaurant industry, you have to admit, there's a whole fraction in your look on how to present yourself. So my 9 to 5 would have me go to events, host them. So I got my styling advice from YouTube, from my colleagues, and of course my college friends. And of course, they got me to buy my first pairs of shoes. And that being a white GR Adidas and a black Pure Bounce. And that's during the time of the Ultra Boost. Now fast forward on my working years, a friend of mine actually suggested I should try investing on Timberlands. Because I have this tall stature, I'm 6'2", and that if I wear a pair of Timberlands, it would definitely up my style. Just to be honest, the Timberland boot really looks good. But at the time, it was really too bulky for me. Thick. But the wheat color really stuck in my head. Now fast forward to the events I was supposed to host. Of course, I dressed up a little semi-casual with a coat, t-shirt on, and of course my white GR Adidas. And my two managers show up on that event with two really nice shoes. My first manager was really into shoes and he wore this white camo Air Max 97s. It was really clean and it got me thinking, oh my god, I should step up my sneaker game. And here's the kicker. My senior manager, my second manager, he wore the Jordan 1 wheat. He wore this exact pair. And I was like blown away on how it looks because it has that wheat color embedded in my mind, but in a silhouette that has been so iconic, so low key, but yet so classy at the same time. I've had to have those. I have to have those. So it got me to look through IG, Facebook, even YouTube to check for reviews. And that's where I was introduced to Seth Fowler's YouTube channel, to Carlo Opla's YouTube channel, and started my whole sneaker craze right at the back of my mind. Because what I thought was I could dress this up or dress this down and would still look fly, man. I've been through countless events in these. I've hosted a lot of stuff in these. Holds a ton of memory from sneaker hunting and everything. It's definitely a shoe I will never let go in my collection. Now starting off from the tip, this shoe has a full suede upper from the toe guard, right up here the toe box, from the medial, lateral side, heel, and the collar. Now moving to the tongue of the shoe, you are still greeted with that similar nylon tongue on that wheat colorway with a suede Nike tab. And what's different from other Jordans is this collar is actually neoprene and not mesh just like other Jordans. And moving to the sole of the shoe, you have an all-over gum outsole. This pair of Jordan 1s came with a default lace of brown and round, but I swapped it out with its extra brown laces. Straight up fall vibes. I like the way how they implemented the suede in this pair of Jordan 1s and how it changes color when you rub your fingers across it. Classy. Very classy. And like all other pairs of Jordan 1s out there, this pair of Jordan 1 Golden Harvest fit true to size. I am a true size 12 and these fit me perfectly. Now do note, this isn't my first Jordan shoe. I had like 2 Jordans before this one. I got this pair from StockX from a random bid I did for only $75 back then. Plus $30 of shipping, so it comes $105. That's roughly $100, roughly 5,000 pesos here in the Philippines. And I'm not mad at it, because during that time, Jordans were really sitting on the outlets. From the Gatorade Jordans, the Flyknit Jordans, the City of Flights, and even the Wheat Jordans. During that time, I really couldn't find this shoe at the outlets. I had to resort to StockX and bought these babies for a steal. Not unlike in 2020 where Jordan 1s and Nike Dunks are hot right now, everything is selling out. That's why they keep handing out L's right here in the sneakers app. But overall, man, if you have the budget, go for a Jordan 1. It's a classic silhouette. It has tons of different colorways, and it has an immense history behind it with Michael Jordan tied with its name. And definitely, man, this is a shoe I will never let go in my collection. But enough about me, how about you guys? Leave a comment down below and let me know what's the one shoe in your collection that got you hooked in the sneaker game. Or maybe not a shoe, maybe something off your collection. May it be a figurine? Could it be a car? Could it be photos? Could it be NBA cards? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Always appreciate you stopping by. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at rural.icarus. Subscribe for more sneakers, streetwear, and music-related content right here in the channel. I am Icarus, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.